Hi guys, welcome to Mark Bayeski YouTube channel. Wow, I'm sorry it's been such a long time since I've made a video, guys. I've got to be honest, what time is it now? It's 7 o'clock and I haven't stopped since this morning. I haven't stopped for the past, since I got back really from Bali, from Germany. I haven't stopped. And the reason why is because I was so overwhelmed by the beautiful crystals that I'm working on that I just sometimes can't stop. We've got so many things happening at the moment. Sorry, I'm just having a date just to get a little bit of sweetness inside. I love fresh dates. Amazing in food, amazing in cakes that you don't need to put refined sugar in. You put these in. Bettina will tell you. And yeah, drinking coffee still to keep awake, which I shouldn't do, but it is what it is. I'm working on myself every day to be more healthier. And funnily enough, that leads me to a really nice little talk today on something that you're going to say, well, this isn't Mark. But sometimes it's nice to acknowledge certain people in the world and certain businesses for what they do, and I never do it really. I only acknowledge certain people that I've worked with and know who they are, but this came as a bit of a surprise to me, and it's only fair that I share this. These people don't even know who I am. On the phone they didn't know, like, oh, Mike's got a few thousand people who subscribe and watch his videos. They didn't know that. They had no idea. They're just doing a service, and it's very close to my heart because kindness is a beautiful thing and it deserves sharing to the world. And that's why I think that markbayeski.com has done very well, not only because I put the energy into crystals, but because I always look after my clients, always. I mean, each client is a blessing to me, and I do my utmost to make everything as perfect as possible. No matter what, things happen, things get broken, things get lost, but they're never let down by me. So I've got a clean record for 16 years. So when I see it somewhere else, I think, you know what? I have a platform to share this with. I'm not getting anything out of it. In fact, I've already got it. So I'm going to show you that. It's not like, oh, here we go, another guy trying to promote something and makes money from it. No, I don't. I'm not making a penny from it. I'm doing it because of the love that I received from this company, and I'm going to share that. So I want to introduce you to, well, basically for many years, at least 3 now, I used to juice, and you've heard me talking about juicing. And I used to use them cheap juicers, which the fast spinning hot juicers, right? And you juice all your stuff and that's what I used, the 20 euros, 30 euro ones. And when I got to really understand what cold press juice is, it's a different texture, a different format, and it holds in all the nutrients and so much more. When you cold press, it's non-evasive. It just gently squeezes all the juice out, and it's in its true form. So when I got interested in this, I thought, okay, I'm going to start to save. So I started saving every week a little bit of money. I put it aside, and eventually I knew, because I asked a dear friend which is the best juicer in the world. And she told me, and what she thought at that time was the best juicer, especially for the money. I mean, you can spend $2,000 on a juicer, but this juicer is, as far as I'm concerned, affordable if you save for a few months. So basically, over 2 years ago, I bought this juicer. And to be honest, when it came, I overused it really. I mean, because we've got an academy here, we've got people coming all the time. I was juicing 5, 7, 10 times a day. I mean, seriously, juice. And I don't mean for 2 minutes. I mean like, jugs of juice like this for all the practitioners, because I know that when they come here, they need to cleanse. So I'm always juicing fresh pineapple with ginger or apple and ginger. So every time the day, half of the day's gone, and they come back from whatever they've done, they've had a drink, a meal, come back, they've got the juice ready for them, and most of the practitioners will confirm this, and they have a little shot. So they're having shots all day, and that's something that I knew works to clear and cleanse away and makes them stronger as healers. Anyway, so basically the point being is that if you bought one of these juices, it'd probably last you, I don't know, years. But for me, I kind of guess that I'm using it like a shop would use it all the time, which is about right, or maybe half the time as a shop would use it. So I think I got my money's worth. I was trying to add up how many times do you really use it, and it's probably 0.0002 pence every time I've done it. So it's kind of been pretty worthwhile. So all of a sudden, the back of the machine, because I used it so much, the switch stopped working. It wouldn't switch properly. It wouldn't switch off. I thought, oh God. So you know what I did? I thought, well, I've had it a few years now, so I put it in the bin because it's not worth getting fixed. It's probably run out of its guarantee. So I put it in a box to throw out. Anyway, I went back to my computer and asked one of the staff, would you just click on and I'd like to buy another one of these, which is the name of the company. And she clicked on it and she went, oh yeah, which one do you want? I said, oh, that one, same as the one I've got. So I'm not upset with it. I'm happy with it. It's just wear and tear, right? After a few years. And she said, I looked at it and I said, oh, that's nice. And then I noticed, it says 15 years guarantee. So I picked the phone up and I rung up, and this guy answered the phone. I said, hi, my name's Mark Bajerski. I've got a juicer, and unfortunately at the back of the juicer, the switch doesn't work. And he said, oh yeah, how long have you had it for? I said 2 years. He says, well, that's fine, you're under guarantee. What we'll do is, all you need to do is wrap and pack it, and we'll send somebody to pick it up. And I said, well, unfortunately I'm in Spain and you're in England, so that ain't gonna work. He said, no, it's gonna work fine. He said, wrap it up, pack it, we'll send somebody to pick it up. I went, wow, that's gonna cost a lot because I know how much my deliveries are just for little boxes. He said, no, actually it'll probably just cost you £22. And I went, and what are you gonna do? He says, we're gonna repair it and send it you back. I went, wow. So sure enough, I put the phone down. All of a sudden, a message comes up from the company saying we're coming to pick your juicer up, your cold press juicer. Gave me the time and the date, and sure enough, they're at the front door. They pick it up, goes away. It gets to the UK in a few days. Get the message back saying, hi, Mark Bajerski. We've just looked at your juicer, and let me tell you, the email was really beautiful, because I know I am not the cleanest of persons when cleaning, and I know I should have really scrubbed. And there were some holes in the juicer that were blocked through what's called lime scale. Here it's terrible. And what I should have done is stuck it into vinegar every time I used it to clean it, which I didn't, and that's the truth. But I did clean it, and I am clean, but not as clean and thorough as I should have been. So the email came back and said, we've looked at your, I don't know what it's called, but it's where the juice comes out. And he says, and unfortunately, through wear and tear, very nice of him to say that, very gentle, very kind, and not saying, you know what, you should have cleaned it a little bit more, mate. But they didn't. This guy said, and these things happen, said it really nice, and says, and because of that, we're going to replace it. And I thought, okay. And I read on, and he said, and the little plastic bit which you pull out and clean out, little rubber thing, needs replacing. Well, I knew that. So I thought, oh, that's okay. And I went, fine. Anyway, that's great. Thank you. Let me know how much. And I was pleased that they came back to me. Anyway, he said, we've decided to replace the juice bowl, the juicing screen, and I got 2 of them, the plug container, which is that little plastic bit, and because the juice containers were a bit dirty in coloration because of turmeric, they replaced them too as well. Remember, he said it would be £22. So, and the switch, which was guaranteed, obviously. So that's not really a mention. So there you go. I'm going to show you the bill now. That's £22. The juicer came back with the same company, and I got the message saying when it was going to come and all that. Amazing service. Oh my God, I wish I had the same amazing service. But in Spain, dreadful service. I mean, we do our best. We really do our best. But some people often say, I got it really quick. And then sometimes it takes a little bit longer. So it's like hit and miss. But you know, the English system, straight here. So they sent it back. And it came back in this box, right? Remember, it's a second-hand juicer. It came back in this box. I didn't put it in a box like this. It came back in this box. So they boxed it up in a brand new box. Brand new box. Okay, this is the juicer. Inside the juicer was these boxes. And it was all packed away lovingly and almost like brand new. And a brand new user manual. And I'm now going to show you the juicer. Here is the juicer. There it is. But they also added this. They added this. They added these 2, which is the pourer and where you put all the remains in, where it chips out. And they've replaced, hang on, they've replaced that as well. Oh my God, so I didn't even see that. So they've replaced that, they've replaced that. Another section here they've replaced. Right, well, I just want you to know, guys, that this juicer has 15 years guarantee. Does this company, which is called UK Juicers, that's the name of the company. They are based in York, UK. Their telephone number is +44 1904 757070. Email inquiries is inquiries@ukjuicers.com. This juicer has been amazing. And yes, after a few years, the switch broke. But look at the service. I was going to buy another one. All I'm saying is this. It's hard to find good companies who have service like that. The kindness of speaking to me in a nice way, even though I should have really taken care of it much more. But they were still lovely with it. And they went out of their way to do that and not charge. Now, to me, if that happens, and it's very rare when it does because most businesses are only interested in one thing. But when a business has I think the only word I can use is integrity. It's such a refreshing energy and a beautiful energy. Cold press is the best. There's no better than it, in my opinion. And not just that, I look at this company, which is called this company that make these presses, who are called Omega. And I look at them and think, you know what? When I first started juicing with this juice up till today, I feel so much healthier, so much stronger. And the fact that I can just put a whole carrot in there, and I mean not a little carrot, I mean a big carrot, stick it in there and the juicer just presses it. And I really should cut it, but I don't sometimes. So, you know, bad boy. But the juicer is so strong that it juices even big chunks like that. And what I get from juicing is that it's quick when I need to have a juice and get out there, easy to clean, which it is, and it changes your life. It changes your whole structure, your whole energy. And I've got to be honest, I've been hunting out there for cold press, and if you look at my Instagram, you'll see that I even went to Marbella to get cold pressed juicers because I didn't want to buy another one. I wanted to wait till this one comes. So I've been going out getting juicers because I miss it. I know it's good for my body, especially cold pressed juice. So that's it, guys. Why I haven't done any videos is quite simply because I am working on crystals and I want to get a certain selection of crystals ready for Christmas. And you already know what they are because I've got like nearly 100 people waiting for this particular crystal, which is the prototype what I made a long time ago, but it's taken a long time to get the process and get them ready, which is Herkimer Diamond, Moldavite and Tektite, the most powerful bullet, crystal bullet in the world. When they are ready, which is going to be very soon, I'll let you all know, but I'm working on putting the energy into them. I'm working so hard to get everything right. And it takes time. I mean, look at me, a lot of effort and time is going into what I'm doing. Plus the fact, when I left the academy and now I'm back again, it's so important for me to put my energy back into the academy, to put the energy and build it up with all the oils, working on everything, the crystals and the incense sticks, everything. I want to get the energy right again. And that's paramount to me. It's the most important thing because without that good energy in, it's just oil, it's just crystals, and they are beautiful as that. But for me, energy into those makes it extra special, and that's what gives, that's to me, that's the difference between you going to a crystal store and coming to mine. I want to genuinely put that energy back into them. So even the crystals that are on my website, I am now working on them, putting energy back into them as well. So not only crystals that I brought back from Bali that I've worked on, but also the crystals that are here as well, just like the oils. So yes, it is hard work, and I haven't been able to do a video because I really wanted to fully focus on that. But it's 7 o'clock and I thought, you know what? I was so happy with the service of this company that I made this video, and it's important that I made this video. And if you are looking for a juicer, maybe, just maybe, to know that a company like UK Juicers did what they did for me, it may reassure you and think, you know what, I was going to go with another company, but what Mark said, that made me feel reassured. So I am only telling you the truth. I am not going to get anything out of these. I don't even know the guy's name on the phone, right? But he was a nice guy, and he was kind, and he was caring, and he wasn't about the money. He wasn't about, well, you need to pay me for this. It was like, you know what? We're going to help you. We're going to contribute, and we're going to do this. And I thought, wow, this needs to be shared. So I'm sorry, guys, it's not a self-help video today. But however, if you are about to buy a juicer, then maybe you will consider this company called UK Juicers. They ship out all over the world, and I believe they're a good company from my experience. And that's it. I will promise to make a video tomorrow morning, okay? I've got some great topics coming up, as you probably are aware. Lots of changes going on right now, but they're amazing, and I'll keep you up to date tomorrow, let you know what's going on, and that's it. have a great evening, guys. From my heart to yours, thank you for always supporting my business, markbajerski.com, and buying your authentic crystals and worked upon crystals. And I hope you will love them as much as I loved working with them. And thank you for buying the oils. I hope you love them and work with them every day. And I hope you also like my incense sticks, the cleansing sticks and the awakening sticks, because I have been using them every day this week, and they're proving to be amazing. Every day they just seem to get stronger and more powerful. So thanks, guys. I'm going to leave you. And what I'll do as well is that underneath here, I'll just put the name of this company, telephone numbers. So if you are going to buy, and yeah, they deserve it. They deserve it. Good companies deserve our business, you know, not the corporations, the good companies like them. They deserve it. Have a great evening, whatever you're doing. From the Pure Energy Healing Academy, take care, guys. Like my top. Yay! When I was a little boy, we used to have one of these, not like this colour, but it was a blue one. And we travelled to Poland and Italy, most years in it. Yeah, memories. Take care, guys. Bye.